JRB, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day one.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
And this match is Brazil, and they play Austria. It's the kickoff in the group stage, their first match.
Yeah, a lot at stake and a lot of preparation gone into it. Should be a good one, this.
Let's check now on Brazil's team. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
And this is how the opposition will line up. He's had a go here. No trouble for Alisson. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
And they get it away. Kennedy. Fabinho. Now Danilo. Oh, here comes the support. Put into the middle. Maybe a chance. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Saw the pass coming and got there first. It was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. We do talk a lot, Alan, about footballers who are expected to win. I don't think there are any more pressured footballers in any club or any other country than those who play for Brazil. If you don't win any game, you're branded a failure.
Yeah, and that's what makes their achievements all the more...
Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Well, you picked a couple of players for us to have a look at today. Tell us their thinking.
Well, they've both been on good form. They really have, and they've made a difference to their teams over the last few weeks, so that might be the case again here.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Tackle here. Kennedy. Florian Kainz. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Throw in to come. Opportunity in a wider area. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. A chance to break away now on the counter. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Read the play well. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Now Danilo. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Incisive pass. Now, can he take them on? Whipped in from the wide area. Oh, the header looked in for all the world, but the goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Florian Kainz. Now it's back with Brazil. It's with Danilo. Not one from the textbook, that one, a booking, I think. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away. Maybe could be difficult for the player, it is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished. It's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Had a go! And the goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick. David Alaba. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Oh, that's good defending. Marcel Sabitzer. I could have got through there, but the defender, great ball. In on the goalkeeper. And we'll start again with a goal kick. Like the officials, another quick look at this tackle, or lack of tackle.
It's a fraction of a second now. He's just missed the ball, but it is a silly challenge.
Marcel Sabitzer. Fabinho opening them up with a through pass. Going for goal! Brilliant goal! Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
In front are Brazil. Marcel Sabitzer. There's no doubt that that is an injury. I think they've got to take him off for his own sake. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Brilliantly read, and much needed in that position to intervene.
you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. And that's broken. Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Going forward well. Kennedy. The shot's on. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Marcel Sabitzer. Tackle here. There is some backup for him in this position. Unmarked in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. That's going to be a corner.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Clever ball. He's through here. Real chance now. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Kennedy. He's got his shot off now. Opportunity now. Safety first there. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Calm piece of defending, no real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross. Now Kennedy. Just a case of finding the spare man that's always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Florian Kites. Referee's not going to like that one. There's no doubt Brazil make plenty of tackles as well as all their flair, and for that one, a yellow card is shown.
Yeah, they're really physically strong side, and he brushed the player off the ball. It was a foul.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, in this day and age, always risky going to ground like that. Some refs will think that he was not in control of his actions. Well, he's a defender, David Alaba, but he loves these situations.
And he's shown again that he's got a great touch at these free kicks. Goal for Alaba.
It makes a huge difference when you're confident, when you fancy that kind of free kick, and he did.
Well, and it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. It's with Danilo. Strong, powerful clearance. cut out the pass. Kennedy. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Gives it away. Kennedy. Onto the attack now. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. That's good support play from his teammates. Excellent interception. Here's an opportunity maybe. Oh, nicely done. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Guiding it through the defenders. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Florian Kainz. And that will do for the goalkeeper, cleared his lines. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there and pass goes straight to the opposition. Florian Kainz. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Free kick given.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Into the box from the wide area. Oh, that's good defending. And now the shot! And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut. And an opportunity now, maybe. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. It's with Danilo. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And they've spread it out wide here. Just the keeper to beat. He's in now. Oh, they've scored, they've taken the lead. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Brazil have the lead. Marcel Sabitzer. Florian Kainz. Blocked off the pass there. Now he's looking for support. Gonna try one now. No trouble for Alisson. David Alaba. Florian Kainz. Marcel Sabitzer. That looked really threatening, but in the end, it was a bit of a damp squib because no one could connect with the cross. Loses possession. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Well, then it goes. Good block, but a poor cross. Well read by the defender. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Now Kennedy. It's a good game because Brazil aren't having it all their own way here, though they do lead. And one hopes from a neutral point of view it stays this way. It's intriguing to watch. It's gone out for a throw-in. Marcel Sabitzer. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Referee's not going to like that one. And that's got the referee reaching for his pocket. This yellow card he's produced for the Brazilian.
Yeah, a bit of a mismatch there, definite booking.
He saw the ball but got nowhere near it.
He's caught the man and not the ball. No doubt a foul. I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
And they get it away. Trying to get the ball. And this is going to be a throw. Fabinho. Kennedy. Going forward well. Cleared away, well away from goal. Tried his luck. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Marcel Sabitzer. Now it's back with Brazil. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Couple of teammates guiding it through the defenders. Chance to get the ball in the box. And it's a shot now. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Now Kennedy. Sloppy work, really. Slipping it through. And the header just over.
Always seemed to be on the stretch for that. Couldn't quite get above it.
Now Kennedy. Possibly a booking this. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
Kennedy. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Florian Kainz. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. We're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time. In behind the defenders. In on the goalkeeper. In with a chance. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
Won the scoreline as we restart the game. Marcel Sabitzer. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Saw the goal and went for it. That's so straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Florian Kainz. Gonna try one now. And the goalkeeper... Not a great tackle, I must say. And that's got the referee reaching for his pocket. It's a yellow card he's produced for the Brazilian.
Yeah, a bit of a mismatch there, definite booking.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off. Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Takes on the shot, put away by Alaba from the free kick.
Oh, that's a wonderful strike.
Well, it's a brilliant free kick, and that doesn't happen overnight. That's not luck, that's practice, practice, practice.
Yeah, and it's no coincidence that he manages to succeed so often. Brilliant.
Very good game, 3-2. Fabinho. Well read by the defender. Good forward play from them. Good challenge here. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build. Well, that's half-time. Whistle's gone. And the teams go in with 5 goals having been scored in this first half. 3-2 is the half-time score. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Opening them up with a through pass. Going for goal! Brilliant goal! And he's shown again that he's got a great touch at these free kicks. Goal for Alaba.
It makes a huge difference when you're confident, when you fancy that kind of free kick.
Just to keep it to beat. He's in now. Oh, they've scored. They've taken the lead. looking for an opening with some good...
Referee's not going to like that one.
And that's got the referee reaching for his pocket. It's a yellow card he's produced for the Brazilian. Possibly a booking this.
Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref, he reached for his pocket.
Underway again for a second half. It's got a lot to live up to.
It has. I just hope it doesn't dribble to an uneventful close now.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind.
Player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. Now Casemiro.
Maybe took his eye off the ball.
David Alaba.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Goal kick now. Good place to win the ball here. He's coming forward with some danger.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
He has to clear it.
Florian Kainz.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here. We're still back on the ball here. And now the shot! Goes for the volley. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
That would be a throw. Florian Kainz.
Shot on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Put in from the wide area. Good defensive clearance there.
Here's Casemiro.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. It's a very good interception. Fabinho. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Out into the wide areas now. Gets his cross in, and they get it away. Return pass. Shots on here. No trouble for Alisson. Threads it through. safely behind for a goal kick.
Marko Arnautovic. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Guiding the pass through. He's through here.
Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. And it's going to be a throw here. Marko Arnautovic. Can find some space here on the flanks. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right round this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Neatly intercepted. And out of it. This is how they love to play on the break. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
And in it goes. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
They've licked up well.
And Arnautovic.
Here's Casemiro.
Guiding it through the defenders. In with a chance. Oh, that's great defending.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
Threading it through. Played in the clear. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Casemiro. Casemiro!
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Marko Arnautovic. Florian Kainz.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Going forward well. Looking for teammates in the middle. And they managed to score here.
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms.
A goal from the very highest quality.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen.
Fabinho. Now Casemiro.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Florian Kainz. David Alaba.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Now Danilo.
They're cut out by the defender. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Put in from the wide area. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really.
And this is going to be a throw.
With great vision here. Just the keeper to beat. No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick.
Fabinho. Here's Casemiro.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Florian Kainz.
They could pose some danger now. Shots on here. No trouble for Alisson. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Doing well to keep the ball.
Good challenge. Here's Casemiro. Now Danilo. David Alaba.
Arnautovic! No great difficulty there for Alisson. Read the play well. There's good progress with this attack. He's given it away. Arnautovic. Well, then it goes. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Still 20 minutes to go.
Now Danilo. Now Casemiro.
Neymar left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Good defensive clearance there.
Poor touch and the possession's gone away.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. And now the shot!
Florian Kainz.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Trying to get the ball in behind. And Nautovic. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Not really getting the radar right from that kind of position.
Well, he's getting some daggers from his teammates there.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Casemiro, really in the clear now, in on goal. And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
Neymar. Now this is an interesting attack. Casemiro! He's made the save. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Neymar. Striding forward, purposefully. He's had a go here. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in.
Neymar.
Here's Casemiro.
Lovely, incisive pass. He's in. Oh, it's a great goal! They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
Brazil have the lead.
Florian Kainz.
Neatly intercepted.
Almost been able to take time off from watching. Was it?
And Nautovic. To level it up now. That's a very good goal.
Well, how long did that lead last, Martin? Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
If you thought that the favoured team scoring would kill them off, you'd be wrong. They've roared again.
Yeah, and it's great to see, isn't it, a team like this stick together and really get the very best out of the players.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again.
Here's Casemiro.
He's got his shot off now. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Now Casemiro.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch.
Alan, the game is nothing without the supporters, and they are in great mood today.
I think sometimes the fans underestimate how much of an influence they have on footballers down on that pitch. It's a big one.
Here's Marquinhos.
Oh, he's through. Shot on! He's blocked the shot well.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. And the away team want to make a change.
They can be quick on the break now. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Neymar. Chance for Neymar to show his dribbling ability. And he bangs it away.
It's with Danilo.
Shots on here. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
There's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. It's a very good interception.
Here's Marquinhos.
Decision is made, it's offside.
Well, it's a hard one for the referee's assistant there, but I think he's just got that right.
It's an easy cutout before the opposition saw the pass coming.
Marko Arnautovic.
And it's a shot now! It was a good opportunity for him at an important moment in the match.
Yeah, I think he might live to regret that at this stage, really delicate stage of the match.
Fabinho. Now Casemiro, trying to steer it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal. Will that be a throw? Here's Marquinhos. Gone for the ball. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's Marquinhos. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now Danilo. It's Marquinhos. Here's Casemiro. Well, it could be a win here for Brazil if they can make the most of these closing moments of the game. A great chance to go in front. And the ball's in. It's a goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
And here is another angle on that goal. We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Good vision here. Neymar. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Looking a problem until the clearance was made.
It's with Danilo.
Fabinho. Casemiro! Off the post. Casemiro. He's got his shot off now. Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
They're keeping their heads here and keeping the ball. They haven't given up yet. Good defensive clearance there. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Still countering here. Chance for Neymar to show his dribbling ability. In a great position to pull it back. What an opportunity to wrap up the match.
Oh yeah, that's what you need to be in these situations. Clinical, have no mercy. They just didn't show it there.
That's very good shielding of the ball. Well, he looks as though the game has taken a bit out of him. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Here's Casemiro. Slipping it through. Neymar. Well, they've got a corner. So they're still on the front foot here, and another goal and the game will be theirs this late on. Put the corner in the middle. Marquinhos! And this is a goal! It's another chance and another goal for a team that's really dominating this match. And they are the better side, and now the scoreline absolutely shows that. A goal, a brilliant goal for Brazil.
I know they work hard on these set pieces, and that corner was perfect.
Another angle on it here. Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid. And delight for the Brazilians because they're the winners today. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
He was so sharp in front of goal. Not every day you grab yourself a hat-trick. No wonder he's laughing. His manager too will be doubly pleased with that win.
In behind the defenders. In on the goalkeeper. In with a chance. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Going forward well. Looking for teammates in the middle. And they managed to score here.
Well, this team just won't